Nobody should live in there. Nobody should live like that. That's a disease trap right there.
Because of that house, police believe one man is dead and have arrested 3 people for letting him die. Good evening. I'm Paul Cicchini.
And I'm Jennifer Roscoe. Ronald Blankenship was found dead Monday. 3 days later, police made 3 arrests. They arrested his sister, 61-year-old Christy Brown. She works at a rehab facility in Champaign-Urbana. Her son, 34-year-old Mason Brown, and 37-year-old Justin Tateman, who isn't related. They were all charged with criminal abuse of an elderly person. The Browns also face charges of animal cruelty. WCI3's Caitlin Connolly is with us now. She's been following the story. Caitlin, police say the suspects have caused problems before. In fact, they filed a no-contact order against their neighbors. Sort that through for us.
Well, the neighbors told the Browns their house smelled, so they got mad and took them to court. Police say the Browns would taunt that neighbor, trying to get him arrested. Now, I have a Facebook post right here. This is from Mason Brown, one of the men arrested. He posted on Facebook the day after his uncle died, saying he was murdered by 2 masked gunmen. Police say Brown was trying to pin it on that neighbor, but police say it was the conditions of the home that killed him.
5 years ago, Monroe Street in Monticello was filled with neighborly friendship. Jesse Johnson would invite the people living next door over for barbecues.
We had him over a couple of times, and he would literally...
Until he couldn't take it anymore.
He tracked dog feces in our house. My wife got fed up with it, and he was drinking a lot, and, he'd be wet. And he wanted to come in and hang out and sit on your furniture and whatnot.
And that's why Johnson says he wasn't surprised when his neighbors were arrested. Police searched the Browns and Tatman's home after Ronald Blankenship was reported dead. The police chief says the home was unfit for anyone to live there.
There were adult diapers that were soiled throughout the bedroom that he was in. I call it a bedroom. It really wasn't. It was more like a living room that they had turned into a bedroom.
Police say the 3 people living there weren't taking care of him.
They went to the doctor and said, we need these medications. The doctor said, go to the ER. They didn't do it.
Police say the stoma helping Blankenship breathe was so dirty and full with mucus, it caused him to stop breathing and die.
In the bed where he was at, there were mice feces just all over the place. There were obvious mouse nests in the bedroom.
And the animals living there were also on the brink of death.
There were 2 dogs in the front porch area that we didn't think were living at the time that we got there. We thought they were dead.
For 6 years, Johnson said he put up with his neighbors. Now he says he's glad something's happening.
I wasn't surprised at all. I wasn't surprised. It was a long time coming. I wasn't surprised at all.
He believes the house should be condemned. As for the 3 neighbors police arrested, Johnson believes justice will prevail.
They're also investigating the 3 people arrested for financial exploitation of Blankenship. All 3 could spend up to 28 years in prison for criminal abuse of an elderly person or person with disability. The Browns could face up to 6 years for animal cruelty. Jennifer?
It's just also sad.
Yes.
You just really feel for that man. All right, thank you so much. Now, police say the animals who live there were so bad off. Some are unadoptable. 2 of the dogs had fleas, tumors, and nails so long and twisted they were digging back into their paws. One of them was put down yesterday. The others expected to be put down today.